All right, so let's take a look at requirement number 7. So compute the number of umbrellas that Hampshire is required to sell if it plans to earn 120,000 in income before taxes by using the target income formula. And then they ask us to prove our calculation or check our calculation. So this is, by the way, this is a very common question. So if I want to make X dollars in net income, what is it I have to produce? How is it I have to produce it? So let's come back over here to our Excel sheet. So, so what's the first thing that we have to do? We always have to cover our fixed cost, right? So our fixed cost has not changed since requirement number 1. That's the 295,525. And it says that our targeted income is $120,000, right? 120. So what we want to cover is fixed cost plus the target income, right? Now, what's our contribution margin per unit? Yeah, I think we calculated that up here in requirement number 2. Yeah. And so how many units do we have to produce to get that? So we have to produce 63,927 units, right? So what we're saying is with the contribution margin of $6.50 a unit to cover the fixed cost plus earn 120,000, then we got to sell 63,927, right? And we can kind of um, visualize that a bit because in their prior requirement, if we made 72,000 units and sold them, we were earning 172. So that kind of makes some logical sense that if we sell less, that we'll only get 120,000. But let's prove this out, right? So how this works is it's the 63,927 times the $12.50, right? And then the variable cost is the variable cost is still $6 a unit. So this is the 63,927 times 6. Yeah. Yes. Well, let me fix that. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Just wanted to make it a label. All right, so the revenue is the 63,927 times 12 and a half. You know, variable cost is the 63,927 times the 6. So it gives us the contribution margin of 415,525. We know our fixed cost is the 295,525. So our net income to prove it back should come out to 120K, and it does. So that's requirement number 7.